Hi everybody, today we're going to go through paper 219 question regarding the line. Paper 2. Question 2 is telling us the line P makes intercepts on the x-axis of A0, on the y-axis 0b, and they're telling us show that you can write this equation of the line P in the format yak yak. Okay, so what we have to do is find the equation of the line and then rearrange it so it'll be in this format. So to find the equation of the line, since we know the point of intersection with the y-axis, we'll use the formula mx plus c. So we know the c part. We know that that's b because that's where it hits the y-axis. And what we're looking for is what is the slope. So to get the slope, we'll just use the slope formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So it's b minus 0 over 0 minus a, which is minus b over a. Now we take this and we put it into the formula. So it's minus ba multiplied by x plus b. We have to rearrange this to get the format that they're asking us for. And we can see that x and y are both on the left-hand side. So I'll move my x to the left-hand side by adding b over ax to both sides. So we'll get b over ax plus y equals b. Then we can see that on the right hand side we need to get a 1, so we will just divide everybody by b. So b to divide to b is 1, y to divide to b is y over b, that's what we need to get, and ba to divide to b, the b cancels and we get x over a. And that's our final answer. The second part of the question is telling us we have another line L that has a slope of m, and it passes at the point 6, 0, and they want us to find the equation of this line. So this time we don't know where it hits the y-axis, so we just use the other formula from the logbook, y minus y1 equals m, x minus x1. So we're going to sub our point, so it's y minus 0 equals m, which they told us use m as we don't know it, and x minus 6. Multiply out, so y equals mx minus 6. Minus 6m even. Okay. So now we go with this answer, and I'm just writing it here because we need it for the next part. Okay, in the next part they're telling us k is another line, which is 4x plus 3y equals 25, and they say this line k hits our line that we found before, the line L, which is written here, at the point P, and they want us to find P. To find the point of intersection of two lines, we do simultaneous equations between the lines. Now I'm going to use substitution method because I know that y equals mx minus 6m, so I can just sub it in for this y that's on the first equation. So I'll do that. We'll rearrange. Multiply out first and then rearrange. So I'm looking for x, so anyone with x is going to stay on the left hand side, and everything else goes to the right hand side. So I'm adding 8m to both sides. Now at this stage I want to leave x on the left hand side, so I need to factorize by x in order to be able to get rid of their coefficients. And I will divide both sides by 4 plus 3m. So final answer for the x is 18m plus 25 over 4 plus 3m. Now we need to find the y. So we take this x and we sub it in here for the y, for the x, to get the y. So y equals m multiplied by our x that we found 2 seconds ago, minus 6m. They said tidy it to the smallest possible fraction, so I'm going to do that. Multiply out the brackets, common denominator, now we have to multiply out and tidy. 6 times 4 is 24m, 18m squared. 25 take 24 is 1, so it's just m over 4 plus 3m, and that's our y. So final answer for our x and our y We just take these two results and we put them together as a point. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next lesson.